Hey everyone, welcome to the third video in our Google Classroom home learning series. In this video, we are going to learn how to add students to each of the 4 classes we set up in Classroom. We're going to start here on our Google Classroom class dashboard, where we have all 4 of our classes listed. I'm going to click into one of them, and I warn you, what we're about to do will be a little bit tedious for the initial setup, but after that, it'll be smooth sailing, I believe. Once we are inside one of our classes, and I'm in my homeroom class here, we have the 4 different tabs at the top here. I mentioned that the stream is sort of where you'll post announcements and updates, and if you choose, summaries of classwork you assign will show up here as well. The second tab is for classwork. This is where you will have details of all of the assignments. But we're looking at this people tab here to add our students. And I will note that this is also where you can add co-teachers who have the ability to post assignments and interact as you would as the primary teacher. To add co-teachers, you would click this plus button here. But to add students, you're going to have to go through and invite them one by one by clicking this little icon here. What's nice is you can start typing student names. So I'm going to go ahead and let's say I want to add Carrie as a student. I can go ahead and do that. And clicking invite will add her and send her an invitation to join the class. If younger students had email access, they would receive an email invitation to join the class, but they can still go straight to Google Classroom, and on that class dashboard, they will see a button like the one you see on your screen to click join once they've been invited by you to the class. So they'll have to do that for each of the 4 classes. If you choose to take advantage of the Guardian Summaries feature in Classroom, you'll want to invite guardians for each student. Next to the student's name, after you've added them to your class, click Invite Guardians, and you could put the parent email address there, and they'll receive a weekly email update of what's going on in that class. You'll have to do this for each of the 4 classes again. Once you've added all of your students to each of your 4 classes, you're just about ready to start teaching using Google Classroom. In our next video, we'll talk about how to create assignments, announcements, and more inside the platform.